Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. BUMPY-MCSQUIGUMS here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start my early access coverage of Foundation. It is by Polymorph Games and released originally about a year ago, February 1st, 2019, into Steam Early Access. And it's a little bit past the, we'll say the anniversary of sorts, but the game has always piqued my interest. I finally reached out to the developers and said, I want to play this. Can I please do so? Let me share this with the world. They said yes, and they sent it my way, and here it is. So I've not actually played this yet. I've installed it, I've launched it, I've played with the sound settings and some of the other settings. And we're going to be learning probably really slowly. I'm sure there's people who've been playing this for an entire year, and they have everything figured out and down to a science. I am not that individual. I feel like this is going to be hopefully funny, somewhat humorous, entertaining, and we kind of get into the meat of the game. So, let's begin. Alright, hills. Alright, we have hills, coastal, fluvial? I'm not even sure what that means. Mountain and valley. Let's try hills. I mean, that seems to be the default one that I want to start with. Maybe it's going to be the easiest of them. Is there a plains level? You know I'm all about that flat land. I don't like topography. That's fine. Alright, it looks like there's a tremendous amount of help here that I should probably spend a good 20 to 30 minutes scanning through to understand exactly what I'm doing. I'm not going to do that. So instead, we're going to zoom out. Okay, cool. The camera moves about how I expected. And it looks like we get to choose what land we want to start in. That's interesting. So these two are next to each other. You could start a little bit higher up and then go down. I kind of like that idea, but let's see if we can't do it a little more central. Ooh. Kind of like this one, too. That looks like some sort of resource stone, maybe? Some stone here. I'm assuming there's going to be like iron and all sorts of things. Is that visible for now, or is that something like we'll find later as we go? Oh, that must be like iron or something. Okay, so it looks like it's visible now. So I'd like to be kind of close to some sources of things that we're going to need eventually. Again, I don't know what we need. I don't know how the build order works. I don't even know what's going to happen once I click this button. But as it stands now, it looks like we have several different places that we can choose from. It doesn't look like we can go to any place. Only the ones that are highlighted in white or subsequently green once I hover over them. Are these like apples or berries or something? They look like berry bushes, or as Mutanat would say, burr bush. I'm not real sure where to start. I know. I'm sure it's not as doesn't help. Help! Sorry, I flew off the map there. That's great. I didn't know you could do that. Well, I guess I don't know much of anything right now, so that would make sense. Alright, so having looked all over the place and not really figuring out exactly where I'd like to start, I think I'm going to come back to here, maybe. Or maybe, you know what, we'll start here. This seems like a fairly feasible start location. We got some burr bushes. We got some stone. There's iron nearby. I assume we can expand out. I don't know exactly how that works. Tons of trees. The land's not like all Funhouse Mirror, so that's good. Or we could even start up here. And I'm kind of leaning toward that, actually. Let's start up here. I kind of like the idea of like the birthplace of the town to be a little bit higher up, and then we kind of spread out into the fields and whatnot, into the low parts. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So we have bought our first land. You have a new quest, build a village center. Okay. How does one go about building a village center? I don't know, but I suppose we'll figure it out. Workplace list. These are lists. Display zones, okay. So that would mean that if we hit spacebar, that pauses the game? It does, okay. So let's pause the game for a minute here while I figure out what's going on. We have development zones. We have building, village center. Left click to place building, right click to cancel, control, and horizontal move to... Oh! Ooh! That's satisfying. I like that. Alright, now where do we want the center to be? Probably, like, right near the center, I think. I'm gonna guess probably, like, right around here. I kind of want it close to all the resources, but not, like, directly on them. So I'm gonna go there. Oh! Oh my goodness, people just popped into existence. Hello! We've completed our quest. New zone extraction is available. Sheep statue, lumber camp, market, gathering hut, granary, wooden bridge, stonecutter camp, sawmill, decorative bush fence. Okay. Stonemason hut and wooden gate are now available. Well, that's a lot of random things. Alright, so a gathering hut. Resources need to be built. Need 10 resources, 5 gold. Upfront cost is 20 gold. Maintenance cost is 5 gold. Produces berries. So, can I just gather berries? A forager harvests berries. Let's try that. Alright, we're going to unpause and we'll see what happens here. I made someone a... We have a new quest to build a lumber camp. Yeah. I made somebody a berry gatherer, but she's not gathering the berries. Now, I don't know if we have to have that hut thing going on first. It might be the case. Alright, whatever. We're going to start with our lumber camp. And it looks like it shows us exactly how far out the lumber camp is going to be. You know what? I think I'm going to build it down here to start. I kind of want to clear a path this way. So if I start chopping down the trees down in this general area, and we clear those out, that might be cool. Maybe I'm overthinking things. I don't know. I don't think I'm overthinking things, so I'm going to go here. I have placed my lumber camp. I assume I probably need to get some villagers as lumber villagers. Waiting for a builder. So I gotta make people builders? Is that a thing? You're unemployed. Unemployed. Who's the one that I made the harvester? Forager. You. Can't find a workplace. So it looks like I'm gonna have to build the harvester's hut, which is fine. Alright, so no one's moving around, nothing? Okay, cool. So we're going to pause again. Let's see. Who do I want to be the builder? She's already decked out with her little hat to make sure she doesn't get, like, too much sun. I like that. I might up some of the shadows. I think they're on, like, medium level. I think I could definitely make them look a little bit nicer. In fact, let's do a quick fade and come back here. Okay, we're back. Our shadows look like, well, they look more like shadows, like they're supposed to. I really like the detail, like... All of this looks really, really nice. Alright, so, you know what? You look like a builder. You're going to be my builder. Let's see here. You are going to build. View workplace. You don't probably have a workplace. You don't have a workplace. We know that's an issue with you. You guys don't seem overly happy. Alright, let's see if our builder starts building things. I've unpaused the game, and... Oh, people are moving. I've assigned a builder. I did the quest before they asked. Well, let's see here, guys. Let's see what he's doing. Very nice. He's coming to get some stuff fixed up here. I like that quite a bit. I do see there's a field of view thing that I'm not loving. Okay, we're back. And there, I can move around and things don't get all blurry all the way far away. I like the fact that they have options like that for computers that can't quite run things as smoothly. And who knows, maybe my computer will struggle at some point, but for lower-end systems, it's nice to have options like that to lower the, amount of processing that they need to do. But I like the game to look good. I like to see this dude over here crouched down, hammering away in the grass, just building stuff. Look at him. Look at him. Can we speed up the game by hitting any of the number buttons? Nope. Oh, but the lumber camp is complete. So people are probably pretty excited. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to assign a couple of workers, I guess. And then something about extraction zones. Assign a woodcutter. I did that. Build the lumber camp is complete. Cool, cool. What's next? You gonna show me anything? Oh no. Paint an extraction zone. Okay. Extraction. So this is left click to paint, right click to erase, increase or decrease brush size. That's so nice. That is really well done. I like that a lot, actually. I like how the roads just kind of naturally go where they're gonna walk, like their walking paths become the road. All right, I'm gonna start by kind of. Oh, that's a rough sound. Oh, that's fine. And I'm gonna kind of get all this stuff here. I think that's fine, and then we're gonna add that in there. Maybe we remove some of this. I'll maybe take this group of trees away at some point, but I think that's fine for now. Alright, we'll let them continue on. It's a cool sound effect, but it's rough. It's a little grating, you know? Alright, well, obviously we need to get like a harvesting hut going on. Okay, you have produce berries. I can only assume that means we have to get the gathering hut. So, what I'm gonna do... Come on. Oh, there it is. Alright. So, what I'm going to do is probably place this, like, right here. Let's see how they decide they're going to get all that to work. So, our builder boy should be able to head on over there. Is that him right there? Oh, it's this dude, right? Harry, the builder, he's going to head on in there and he's going to start building some stuff. Anytime he's ready. What's taking so long, buddy? Hey, go build. Is there waiting for a builder? Like, we have a builder. Why are we waiting on him? Is he on, like, oh. No? Okay. Oh, maybe he was waiting on wood. No, I don't know what is taking him so long. Well, whatever. He's going to build now. That's all that matters. Hello, Harry. What are you doing? Stop watching me, man, you weird, creepy, omnipotent guy. I prefer omnipotent, thank you. Oh, I think omnipotent's perfect for you. I know, it'd be more like, hello, governor. No, it wouldn't be like that. But like, yes, my lord, more work? I don't want to do that. You know how it is. You know how them peasants are. They do the things that they do. Alright, well, so far it's peaceful. Yeah, a little slow moving, but it's okay. Why aren't they choppity chop chop? Why aren't they wheeling the chopper bunching? I mean, it's fine, I guess. Well, I mean, we already know what's going on there, so what if we get a stone cutter camp and we throw this over here? Might as well do that. I think I'm going to get you to become another builder for now. And then later on we'll do something else with you. I'm not sure what. Alright, so our gatherer should be able to go over there and start gathering. I love the fact that they're taking this route around the forest. Well, that was a weird sound. It sounded like a negative sound. Forge cannot find accessible resource in extraction zone. Oh, well, that's fine. Look, right there. Boop. Think you can do it now? Ha! You can't do it anymore. The extraction zone's gone. I'm sorry. There we are. The extraction zone's back. She's super happy. She gets to do her job. You know what? You can have a friend. Anna and Victoria, you guys can go over there and you can do your thing. Alright, so we are now producing berries. We're producing some lumber. We're going to be eventually producing some stonework stuff. You know what? I don't want you to be a builder anymore. Actually, I do. I don't want you to be a... Could you stop being a builder? You make me nervous, buddy. You're not a builder anymore. No. You're going to be a stone cutter. You're now a stone cutter, and I want him to come back and continue the work that you're doing, buddy. Can you... There you go. There you go. See, it looks like that they gained some skill level at doing their jobs. So I feel like he's already a builder level 2. It makes more sense for him to continue in that path. I don't really like the way it looks like his legs are underground. Oh, is this the angle he was standing at, maybe? Alright, we gotta build a granary, we gotta get a transporter, and then we gotta assign some stuff to the granary. Alright, so granary is up next for us. I think that's gonna be more than fine. Granary, it looks like the autosave is... Whoa, that's a big building. Do I want it over here? Do I want it over on this side? Do I want it down here, maybe? I kind of want it there, I think. I think I'm going to stick it right there. I think that's going to be the spot where we put it. Alright, so he just finished building, which is perfect because he'll hop in and start building this. At some point, they need to get a new path going through here, but I actually love this. I love the fact that they're doing this as the road, as the path that they take to get to where they're going. I think that is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. Like, I didn't build these roads, and I don't think you get to build any of the roads. I don't think you get to build housing or any of that stuff. Like, people just do. Now, you can kind of control an area that you want them to do housing and stuff, but you can't, and like, obviously I can put the buildings wherever I want, but it's all up to them to figure out what the best path is, and as you can see, they maybe didn't choose the best path. Like a path right through here between the trees, probably the smartest and quickest to the town center, but that's okay. Also, you're a forager. Why are you not foraging? Oh, she is now. She's going to. So she's just, you know, she's taking a little bit of break here and there. You know, she's not trying to rush nothing. She's just like, you know, just casual, just relaxing. You're a builder, but again, you're not doing anything. You're a stone cutter, but you... Oh, wow, you're already a level 4 stone cutter. Wow, buddy. Way to overachieve and make us all look like silly ninnies here. Jeez, alright. You know what, Lilane? You seem... Ooh. What is that? Wilhelmine? Wilhelmine? Alright, whatever. You're now officially gonna be our transporter. I'm sorry. So that's gonna be your job once this is built. How close are we? We're getting there. Prioritize building construction. I mean, the dude just has to not stick around and just like hang out and be like, "Hey, ladies, you see that building over there? I am single-handedly building it. Would you like to hang out later?" And they're like, "Well, we don't have homes, so I don't really know what you're wanting from me. But sure, yeah, no, I guess I'm down." So there's that. They do seem rather lazy, but that's okay. We're gonna increase the speed a little bit here. Let them get some stuff done. Hopefully that building pops into existence here soon. It looks like he's taking another break. He's like, "Yep, that's a building. I'm a building it, but not right now. Right now I'm relaxing. I am working. I am preparing to work." Well, which are you doing, dude? You're not doing either one. Oh, right. Stonecutter, I'm just realizing. Extraction zones. Okay, so I'm going to have to make sure I keep on top of this. Because this is the second or third time now I've forgotten extraction zones. And I want to make sure that that's not a thing that's going to happen. Sorry. I love that I can right-click it, and it just removes it immediately. Yeah, our builder's just napping, dude. He's like, nah. Or, again, maybe he's waiting on materials. I mean, that is possible. I feel like we have plenty of wood and stuff. But he's just not really doing much. At least this guy's finally chopping away at stuff. They're gathering the berries. It does seem like only one of them are working at a time, though. And our wood chopper people are just... Oh, did you run out of trees to chop? I feel like that's not true. Yeah, no, he definitely didn't. What is he doing? Or she doing? What is it? Kunigunde. You're on your free time. Well, I'm sorry. Hey, our building's built. Okay, so now we have to assign stuff to it. No, it's not built. I'm sorry. It's almost built. Man, he is slow going at this thing. Used for stocking and trading resources of food, raw food, luxurious food, and granary. What? It's used for trading resources of type food, raw food, luxurious food. Okay, there we go. No, he's bringing stone. Oh, the stone's what was holding it up. I get it now. Alright, stock one. It's going to be berries. Okay, so we do that. Alright, so that was my fault. There was a production haltation going on there. Alright, we need to build a well, a market, and we need to slow the game back down. A well, a market, assign a market tender, and sell some of them their berries in the market. You have to quest fills the needs of your newcomer, 100 gold. Fill the needs of your newcomers, 100 gold. Okay. So we need to build a well. That should be easy enough. A well, and I think we're just going to plop it right down in the center of town. I think that's totally okay. Right on top of him. Subtle hint, get to work. And then after that, we needed a market? How do I build a market? I don't see a market here. Monument. Oh, there we go. A market is a monument? Alright. What's all this stuff? So, food stall, a goods stall. Sells food resource types to the villagers. Then with the goods stall, sells goods resources. And then a luxury stall. Oh, that's interesting. A food stall, huh? Alright, drag, left click and drag the green vertical. Ooh. Left click to select place building part. Control to rotate just like before. Okay. I see it. It's going to be like, I think we're going to put it like right here. And then what's this? Left click plus drag on green vertical arrows grows and shrinks the building vertically. I can't really do that. It's not a thing that I can do. I mean, which is fine. I mean, I don't really need it to change vertically, but okay. And then what do we do now? Start construction. Toggle building part snap. So, can I do... Oh, can I snap buildings to one another? Oh, I totally... Oh, I see. That's interesting. Well, now I feel like I have it at the wrong spot. Well, that's interesting. So what if should I do it like this then, maybe? And then we could have two, They don't necessarily have to snap to one another. That's fun. I'm just going to go with my instinct. Looks like we have to start construction with that. It looks like there's some modular construction with certain buildings there. That's interesting. Is the well finished? Nope, we need one more stone, which means our stone cutter's got to get his booty moving. Get some of that stone mine, buddy. Go on, get it done. Alright, so the market will hopefully be built relatively soon. What does it require? Just 10 wood. That should be easy enough for our builder. But our builder's just kind of relaxing at this point. Which is, it's fine. Alright, people, get to work. Alright, so we grabbed the stone. We're finishing the well. That's done. And now we're going to go grab the wood. We have to get it from each of the different camps. Okay. Does he have to do that 10 times, or did he grab more than one wood? I clicked on Harry. I don't want to click on Harry. I got all the wood. He just needs to finish hammering it out. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we're really kind of understanding and grasping this. It's all coming together. We completed the well. We completed the market. And we have to sign a market tender, which is going to be you. Market tender. There you go. And then we have to sell the resource. Let's go ahead and slow this back down. Market, sell berries. There it is. Quest completed. Fill the needs of your newcomers. Sweet. So there we are. We have done that. Now we have a new quest. Hashtag period will trigger immigration wave. That's funny. Increase your population by maximizing immigration probability. Increase your population by maximizing. Assign a job to all your villagers, and raise the happiness of all of our villagers to 100. It's at 56. I'm not sure how I do that, but it is what it is. Primary needs. They need drink. Do I have to like turn the well on? Nope, it just provides water. Alright, so they now have water. It looks like they have food that they can now buy. And their happiness is starting to steadily go up. So we're just going to go ahead and speed this up a little bit. And I think once they're a little bit happier, other than the people that have to continue to work, like good old Stony McGee down here, I think that's going to be pretty good. Just a little bit more. But we're about out of time for this very first episode, so I think what I'll do is I'll slow it back down. And we'll break it off here. In the next episode, the wave of immigration will happen. And a whole new series of quests and things will become available. So this is our little village. It's not much right now out in the far reaches of this very, very, very large landmass. But it's the start of something. And there you go. It will trigger. Alright, so from 2 people who are passing by, 2 decided to join our village. I've already lost our village. I'm scared. Where did it go? It's right over here, guys, I think. Oh no, did I really lose the village? There it is. I'm like, wait a minute, I was kidding at first, but... Oh yeah, so we got 2 more people that are there. I'm pretty happy about that. Quest is completed. Oh, and they're just coming from... I don't know, some random spot really, really, really far away. But they're trudging along. They're making a little pitter-patter footprints on the grass here. Leaving a little trail. And they're going to join us really, really soon. Anyway, guys and gals, I hope you guys enjoyed this very first episode. There's going to be plenty more to come. The game is a lot of fun. I really like what I see. I like what I'm doing. I like the kind of... Well, they always say it's an organic growth, right? That's what this is all about. The way old cities used to, be built, some of the oldest living or still existing cities at this point, near the center of town, it's all really random and sprawling and looking like different places and everything else. Whereas the further out you got, as construction and building, building technology has improved over the years. A ton of stuff has happened, whereas you go and you look like it in the U.S. versus like places in like old parts of Europe and whatnot. The U.S., everything's basically built on a grid, right? It's just like everything is straight lines. There's very few crooked roads. Or you look in South America, a lot of those are built all up on ridges, and the houses are in different elevations and stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy to think of like how architecture used to happen versus how it happens at this point. I am sorry, guys and gals. I am just getting over from being sick, so my throat's still questionable, sketchy at best, and little struggles here and there, but it's okay. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a good time. I just feel like my voice is a bit strained, so my apologies there. The kingdom recognizes your efforts in establishing your settlement. I am but your humble servant. I'll have the following effect: +4 crossed swords and +4 hammers. And they will give us the quest, promote your first newcomers. And they'll also give us a quest to unlock the warehouse from the labor estate panel. Alright, we're going to pause right there, and if you guys want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, or any of that wonderful fun stuff, it'll all be down below in the description of the video and various links and things of that nature, just like it always is. If you like what you saw, go ahead and leave a like, do all the YouTube stuff, subscribe, and all that. There's plenty of stuff on the channel to find that you can enjoy. Thousands of videos there just for your consumption. Till the very next episode, my name is BUMPY-MCSQUIGUMS. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.